Hold on. All right. We're getting there. Come on. Stand. I can't stand anymore. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact. I am Michael Cole, here with Ashley Williams and the Jackal, or I know his name is Don Cobbins. Anyway, and today we have Santa Claus, Michael Cole said. Yeah, Ashley Williams says Santa Claus is in the ring again. Santa Claus and Jesus Christ have been showing up all through November into December. Yes, they have, Michael Cole said. It's getting close to Jesus' birthday, getting close to Yule. Yeah, the Jackal says he sees Jesus so many times, we see Santa so many times, by the time it actually gets, it's going to lose all its meaning. Now, that's a mean thing to say, actually, William says. Yes, it is a mean thing to say, too, Michael Cole says. You should be ashamed of yourself. I want to wish everyone a happy Yule. By the way, wish everyone a happy Jesus birthday, a happy Hanukkah, or the gathering of lights, and a happy Kwanzaa, or for black fellowship onlook. Anyway, I just want to wish you all a happy holidays and happy Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Yeah, those are all borrowed words, but it is what it is. And I'm here to tell everybody, Jesus' birthday is coming up, and I am not the meaning of his birthday. Jesus is the meaning of the birthday. Jesus, who was born to us on that day, he's the meaning, not me. I'm just a gift giver. I'm just the one that makes the happiness and the glee for Jesus' birthday. But I'm not the grounds of it. Well, AJ Lee says, you're Santa Claus. Good to see you again. Good to see you too. Man, Santa, it's been some time, Alexa Bliss says, but good to see you again. Now, AJ Lee and Alexa Bliss, I know you both been good girls this year. All right? Well, my husband, CM Punk, says that I shouldn't even be, that Santa Claus is just, a dumb selfhood. Oh, well, if he wanted those Santa haters, right? He wanted those folks who thinks I took you away from Jesus. I cannot take Jesus' birthday away from him. Yule will always be Jesus' birthday. I didn't take that away from him. Yeah, I know that, Alexa says. You're just a heavenly gift giver. You work for God. You work for Jesus. You bring happiness and glee to everyone on Jesus' birthday. You know that. Well, thank you, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I know that too, AJ Lee said. Oh, this is sad. We're finally getting somewhere now. We got Mandy Rose and Sonia Deville now, the Jackal says. Great, the two jerks. Oh, that's just wonderful. That's wonderful. The two jerks are here now, Ashley Williams says. Yes, they are, Michael Cole said. The two jerks showed up. You're so happy because you saw Santa Claus. Hey, Santa, you don't want to hang out with AJ Lee and Alexa Bliss, do you? You want to hang out with us. Because we're the ones that you should be hanging out with. Hey, excuse me, Mandy Rose. Forgive me, Mandy Rose, and forgive me, Sonia Deville, But I believe we were talking with Santa first, Alexa Bliss says. Yeah, that's right, AJ Lee said. We were talking about Santa with Santa Claus first. Well, maybe you were, and maybe you weren't, Mandy Rose says. But you could get a job being one of Santa's helpers, But I would make a more better Santa helper. And about you, Alexa Bliss. And as far as you go, AJ Lee, I don't think you're mad at all. I don't think you're mad at all. I don't think anyone's frightened of you. You're not mad, AJ Lee. You're just forgotten. Hold it, Mandy Rose and Sona Deville. I looked on and I know the good sheet and the bad sheet. And I know who's been good and I know who's been bad. God and Jesus give me that sheet and they look at it more closely than I do. And the way you, by your deeds, the way you're behaving right now, I think that you should not get any gifts. And if you do get gifts, you should be gifts that you should, but I still got to give you gifts. But I'm going to tell you right now, I think the way you two are behaving is wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself. This is the time to show goodwill to fellow man and fellow woman, to friend and kin and neighbor, and even to those you don't know, and even to those you don't like. And the way I see it, I don't have any say in anything, but I know someone who does. Well, Michael Cole says we do know that Divatox is on her way out. This will be her last week on the writing team anyway. Yeah, that's right, Divatox says. I'm going to be on my way out. But I'm here to tell you that if I'm going out, then I'm going out good. Santa Claus is right. You should all be acting good and kind, not mean and whatever. So I'm putting the TWF women's tag team, women's team winnings on the line. It's going to be Alexa Bliss, AJ Lee, meeting Mandy Rose, and Sona Deville. And Santa, what do you think about that? Ho, ho, ho! Ah! Bitch! Oh! And apparently the fight's underway now, but I think Alexa Bliss by mistake may have fell down and may have took down Sona Deville and Mandy Rose with her. Yeah, wakefulness is not their friend, Michael Cole says. Not at all. That's right. One of the first foe of any doll, Ashley Williams says, is wakefulness. Tell me, the Jackal said, I went through it 3 times. 2 dolls of myself head came off, and this is the one that's lasts longer than all the other ones. Well, this is for the TWF Women's Tag Team winnings. First, they are the winners. The TWF Women's Strike Team winners. It should be love and it should be power and it should be love and desire. It really should be love and desire, or love and strength. Mandy Rose and Sona Deville. And on the other side, we have AJ Lee. We have Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee. Ding, ding, ding. Well, I do like this fight we're going to get here, Michael Cole says, with Mandy Rose and Sona Deville fighting AJ Lee. Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee. Well, first off, neither should really be standing up. You should be quiet. You shouldn't say nothing now. Be speechless, the Jackal says. God's best making is here. God's best craft work is here in the ring. Oh, I like how Mandy Rose just knocked her down, the Jackal says. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you, Ashley Williams says. It is true, Mandy Rose taking down Alexa Bliss and a body slam. Mandy Rose, who believes she's the most beautiful woman here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. Oh, and took down Alexa Bliss again. And now she coming back in now. Alexa Bliss takes her down. Oh, here we go. Twisted Bliss. Oh, is she going to get a win here on Mandy Rose? 1, 2. Oh, no, Ashley Williams says AJ Lee. Fuck. No, Sonya Deville broke up the count. Sonya Deville broke up the count. Oh, and Mandy Rose just put her outside for Sonya Deville to clothesline her outside, Michael Cole says. Now, how fair is that? How right is that? Ashley Williams says. It is fair. Throw her back in the ring, the Jackal says. It is fair. It is fair, the Jackal says. No, I don't really think it is fair or right, Ashley Williams says. And right now, Alexa Bliss tagged in AJ Lee, who's coming after Mandy Rose, who just tags in Sonya Deville. Wait a minute. They got a reversal here. It's a Black Widow. We got it, Michael Cole says. It's a Black Widow. AJ Lee has got Mandy Rose. AJ Lee's got, Sonya Deville and the Black Widow, Michael Cole said. Is she going to give up? Are we going to have new TWF Women Tag Team winners here? Strike Team winners here, Ashley Williams said. I hope not, the Jackal says. Do something. Oh. And Alexa Bliss stopped it from happening. Here are your winners. And the new TWF Women's Strike Team Hit Team winners, AJ Lee and Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa Bliss now and AJ Lee once again are two-time TWF Women Strike Team winners here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. They just beat Fire and Love, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Michael Cole said. Yes, they did, Ashley Williams says. I'm truly happy for them. I'm not happy for them. That can't be right, the Jackal says. How did that happen? How did those two win the belts? See, this just shows that Divatox should be on her way out, the Jackal says. That's what it shows. It doesn't show nothing. And I understand that Gene Okerlund is going to be talking with Divatox and about on her way out. All right. I'm here with Divatox, one of the overseers here in the TWF, might be her last day on the job as the head writer or head booker in the TWF, Divatox. All right, Divatox, yes, it is going to be my last night, Gene Okerlund, as head booker or head writer. In wrestling, folks say writer and booker are two unlike things. Maybe that's true. Divatox says next week I'll be gone. I will not be the head writer anymore, but I will still be the head. I don't know if I'll still be the overseer or not. Well, Divatox, if you're not the head overseer anymore, do you have any guesses who it might be? I don't know who it might be. I hear for a lot of names out, Divatox says, but I don't know. Right now, I think I made the good call I could do, And I do want to tell Ashley Williams right now there were no hard that I was not mad or irked with him, and that we made a good team, and that if this is the last time that I will be on the TWF Farseer, I want to let everybody know that I have done a good job, or I did the good job that I could do during the year and a half that I was the overseer. Well, Divatox, I hear a lot of names being thrown out who's going to be taking over. I heard Queen Beryl, I heard Lord Zed, and Rita Repulsa. What do you think? the three of them running the show, I don't really think that Queen Beryl, Lord Zed, or Rita Repulsa could run a show together and not have something go wrong. But it is what it is. Alright, that'll be Divatox. She's on her way out. We wish her the best of luck. Back to you, Michael Cole. Alright, thank you, Gene Okerlund. Well, I do got something to say too, Ashley Williams says. It is true that Divatox will no longer be on the writing team or the booking team anymore. And it's true that I probably will not be anymore. But I do understand that Aries is coming back on, that Zed coming back on the team with Aries. So that means me and Divatox are out. But I do understand that I don't know what's happening. But that shouldn't have gotten out. You know, even if Divatox isn't on the writing team or the booking team anymore, she's still going to be the head overseer. Of course, the writing team is now going to consist of Lord Zed, myself, Holly Dangerously, and Brother Love. And well, maybe we can also, I guess we also got to include, also have Matthias the Scorpion King on, and Queen Beryl, and we'll also have Gil Kim. And Michael Cole said we do wish Divatox, we do wish Divatox best of luck. You know, we'll miss her. Yes, we will, the Jackal said. We certainly will truly miss Divatox and all she's done for us here in the Toy Wrestling Federation. That's right, Ashley Williams says. Well, being in the weather is a really good time. Come to a house where friendship never ends. Do. Apparently, folks are sad that Divatox is going to no longer be the head writer or the head booker anymore. Golly Wally, that's sad. A lot of things shift in life, kids. A lot of things shift in life, folks. But, you know, that's how life is. One day, you know, everything doesn't keep the same. It shifts. You go from, you know how that's like, everyone. So I just want to tell Divatox I'll miss her and will always think of her. As long as you keep her in your heart, you'll never forget her. Now, Ashley Williams, you're the man I really wanted to talk to. You're the man who beat me up 2 times in a row. But I'm here to tell you, I've learned how now to feel. I learned not to let ache be a hang-up. I learned how not to love anymore, how not to care. So if you want to just let me in, everything will be good. Bye! Well, thank you for coming to the Firefly Funhouse, and this is a stead where friendship will never end. Do. What's that shit? Ashley Williams says. Apparently Bray Wyatt is still saying shit like he always does. Bray Wyatt's always still trying to play mind games on me, Ashley Williams says. But don't fear, Bray. At Christmas Chaos, NXT, you'll get your ass. I will get your butt, and I'll beat the hell out of you. And if you like ache, then you're going to get a lot of ache. Well, the Jackal said, I don't know, but I just like what was going on there. I like how Bray Wyatt's been fucking with you. But it's not so good, Michael Cole said. When Bray Wyatt does something to you, it's not good at all. Oh, you think it was good that Bray Wyatt's doing stuff to me? Well, I'm here to tell you, Jackal, or the Jackal, or whatever you want to call yourself, Osiris, Dawn Covens, I don't care. At the end of the day, Jackal, having Bray Wyatt fuck with you is not a good thing, Ashley Williams said. Okay, I'm sad I said that, the Jackal says. Anyway, it is what it is, Michael Cole said. And I think that's all the time we do have here for, TWF Impact. We do want to say once again that we got TWF Real Tag TWF Strike Team winners. And we understand that before we go, Gene Okerlund is going to be talking with with Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee. And that's right, Michael Cole. I'm going to be talking with the new TWF Strike Team or Hit Team winners, Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee. So, what do you think? It's a good day for me. We are once again the TWF Strike Team winners, and we beat that Mandy Rose and that Sonya Deville. Yeah, we beat them. And since we were good girls, we got gifts early this year. You know, becoming two-time TWF Strike Team, two-time TWF Women's Strike Team winners. Yeah, I would like to say that we showed Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville what happens to the bad girls, right? We showed them that we're mad, and we showed them we're more tougher and bolder than they are. And we got the TWF Women's Strike Team winnings to show it, too. It's good. Yo, Jesus' birthday came early for us. Well, that is all the time we have here. All right. Back to you, Michael Cole. All right, that's all the time we have here for Impact. I'm Michael Cole for Ashley Williams and the Jackal. We hope you like Impact, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT and Dynamite.